everyone, this is video on factors needed for photosynthesis science form 1 chapter 2. Okay, first we look at the definition of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process in which green plants absorb solar energy to make food from carbon dioxide and water. So, factors needed for photosynthesis are chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, sunlight, and water. Okay, and the products of photosynthesis are oxygen and glucose. Okay, first we look at this diagram. In this diagram shows green leaves. Okay, so water will be absorbed by the root. Okay, so travel all the way to green leaf, and at the green leaf there are chloroplasts in plant cell. Chloroplast contains chlorophyll to trap light energy in the chloroplast. And then carbon dioxide enters through stoma. You have learned in types of cell in plant, we have a gut cell. Okay, so gut cell control the opening of stoma. Okay, and then the product of photosynthesis are glucose. Glucose is converted into starch, and another product is oxygen gas. Oxygen will be released through stoma. Okay, so we have this experiment. This is the test for the presence of starch in leaves. Okay, these are the steps. Leaf in boiling water. So you boil the leaf and then you soak the leaf in ethanol, and then leaf being washed with distilled water, and then test starch by using iodine solution. If starch is present, so dark blue coloration will be formed. Okay, so the factors required for photosynthesis is sunlight, chlorophyll. Okay, this is variegated leaf. As you can see, this part are green part. So dark blue will be seen at that part. Okay, because starch are produced here. And carbon dioxide is needed for photosynthesis. Okay, so you have to set here this one with potassium hydroxide. The function of potassium hydroxide is to absorb carbon dioxide. So plant inside bell jar A have no carbon dioxide. So we are going to study whether this plant can produce starch or not. As you can see, there are no starch produced by this plant after you do the experiment. But B, dark blue coloration presence because starch is produced during photosynthesis. And in experiment 2.4, we are going to study is water needed for photosynthesis. So as you can see here, plant A is watered every day, and plant B with no water. Okay, so the steps are, okay, first one is dip leaves into boil water. Okay, so the function is to break the cell wall of the leaf. Okay, after about 10 minutes, you stop heating and take out the leaf. Put the leaf into a boiling tube contains ethanol. Okay, dip the leaf in ethanol, and then after that you put the boiling tube into hot water. After 5 minutes, take out the leaf. Okay, you can observe the color change. Look at the color in ethanol. Okay, and then next step is dip the leaf into hot water for a few seconds to soften the leaf. Okay, after a few seconds, take out. Place the leaf on a white tile and put a few drops of iodine solution into it. Okay, leave it for a few minutes and you will see if starch is present. There are dark blue spot can be seen. Dark blue coloration can be seen. See, if starch is present, the color will change into dark blue coloration. See? Okay, this is the result. As you can see here, this is a leaf without water, no water. This is experiment 2.4, one leaf with water. Okay, you can see blue spot, dark blue spot. Okay, leaf with water and leaf with no water, without water. Okay, so the starch, maybe there is starch, but very little, very few here. Okay, and here this one is variegated leaf. Variegated leaf, as you can see, there are dark blue spot at several place. Okay, why is this occur? Why is this happen? Because this place is a green part. This part is green part on the variegated leaf. So at the green part, there are starch. And this one, this is leaf with carbon dioxide. See, you can see presence of starch. And this leaf without carbon dioxide. Leaf in Belgium. Belgium just now. Experiment 2.3. Okay. And for this one is actually a leaf exposed to sunlight, but at this part we covered that part with sugar paper, so that part does not reach, sunlight cannot reach at that part. Okay, so as you can see here, this strip with no dark blue. Okay, while other parts there is dark blue. Presence of starch means starch presence on the parts that exposed to sunlight. This one is experiment 2.1. So from the result obtained, we can make a conclusion that sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, and water are needed for photosynthesis. Okay, so that's all. Hope you can understand better on photosynthesis. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.